Welcome back to Satan's Parade. We're gonna clean us a fucking Ferris wheel. Allow me to introduce Trance Master, the world's first techno Ferris wheel. We're going to be powering it with our epic 10,000 watt generator that we had in the garage from the older rave days, and we'll sync it up to change tempo with every banging tune. It's going to be mega. When the breakbeats kick in, it'll go absolutely bananas. Got the old generator hooked up correctly, so feel free to turn it on if you need a bit of rotation action. We'll hook up the rave generator once you're done. Bring it! I'm bringing it. Transcrite. God damn it. Nice. I wanted to look up, how big is this request line? Too big, there's 3 people. Oh. Right. The post-Castlemania Satan's Parade. Let's see, we gotta clean this shit too. I'm really sorry. Just trying to sort out some heaving motivational tunes for you, but the rave generator is playing out. That's okay, I got mine. I should have checked music between, I should have checked mail between games. I should have done a stretch break between games, but then again, that was only like half an hour. We'll be fine. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be going, but I guess we'll just see. I'll need time to get food and prepare to watch Dynamite. Can't believe in 2 weeks I'm going to be going to a live show. My first ever live show, and it's going to be John Moxley versus Adam Page. Holy shit. I hope Orange Cassidy's there, because it's the only wrestling shirt I have right now. Yep. When AEW comes to Cincinnati. John Moxley's hometown, even. These barriers remind me of the barriers that are in wrestling that the wrestlers get thrown against. See, how'd y'all feel about Haunted Castle? Kinda jank, right? I mean, what does you expect from like what's the 1988 arcade game? That makes the second time I played that game. And the last. Maybe not the last, we'll see. This song sounds like something else. Like, what the hell? It's a banger, but what is it? The Ninja Gaiden one? Yeah. You know, I've never actually seen much of the Ninja Gaiden arcade version other than like a brief snippet of gameplay. That's the thing, at least there's a version of Haunted Castle with unlimited continues, which makes it playable, unlike Vampire Killer, which requires actual cheating. Oh, the Ninja Gaiden arcade game was released on Wii? The continues thing and the really shitty final boss. And you had to hit boxes. I barely give it leeway because it's an old as fuck PC game. 80s PC games are just notorious for being really bad. Oh god. Fucking Skeleton Flash for Dracula might actually be the best part of that, though. Definitely in the spirit of Halloween. I finally watched Coco Monday night. This skeleton thing kind of reminded me of it because it's full of skeletons. But don't know why I got so out there. There was the greatest gag in that entire movie, and it's now on my list of one of the best ever gags that go over kids' heads. When Miguel is in like the rehearsal building or whatever, and he walks by a booth where a skeleton is being painted, the skeleton lady has no clothes on. So she's a nude model. But like being a skeleton, there's nothing to see, but like it's just... I don't know. I lost my shit at that part. Okay, lost my shit maybe a little bit too strong, but still, it's like... That was pretty fucking funny. Well, I guess there's probably stuff on top. Where's my... Ah, yeah, the hippo model. Which is funny, because technically they made her more naked in the US version, but then again, I guess they spread it off her boobs, which... Cowards. For a second there, that sounded like a song from the Pokemon trading card game. Yeah, the hippo model where she, like, instead of... They just make her shy for no reason. I was kind of really hoping that the Switch remake of Link's Awakening would have retained some of those, at least in the Japanese version, but nope, apparently worldwide it's just based on the US version now. Which cowards. No. The world was ready for 3D hippo boobs and these didn't. I see, this counts as part of the sign then. Guess that makes sense. Switch ROM hack. I mean, they're a thing! There's a Metroid Dread randomizer. You need either a hacked Switch or a Switch emulator, but... I don't know what state the Red Dread randomizer is in, but it definitely has my attention, but I don't want to hack my Switch, and I don't think I have a powerful enough machine to emulate Switch properly. I should have read what this graffiti said. Oh well. Ah, you know what? Hey, Virginia. Sort of. It's mostly just a case of game is short, so I need something to do when I'm done. And I usually do this on Wednesday anyway, so it works. Diane Bryce drove a Ferris wheel. Trance Master. Play the adventure again. I mean, kind of. I mean, if you've seen the list. Oh, yeah, no, we finished that game in no time. You should have seen how fucking anticlimactic Dracula was. I guess to be fair, since I played the game before, I kind of knew how to beat him fast, but still. I need to hook up my ISO loader, or figure out my ISO loader for my Wii again. Or just buy a copy of Judgment, hope it gets here in time. Oh, yeah. Desmond Belmont, that's Assassin's Creed? No, more or less, but it's oddly therapeutic. there's like little bits of lore kind of that pop up, and it's amusing. And you can upgrade like all your washers and your equipment and stuff. Clean things, rebuild. Okay, yeah, exactly. It's weirdly fun, and like as someone who's actually done pressure washing in real life, yeah, there's just something about it. It's just so satisfying. Although real life pressure washing requires a lot more attention, but. I'm planning to make multiple streams on Judgment. At least that's the intent. We'll see. So hopefully, if you miss one, there's at least more. Because I don't know how long it's going to take to like finish up the story. Because I kind of want to go through that game's entire depths. And that game is going to be the next game after Castlemania Chronicles, so. Oh, this thing's like rotating. Oh, do we get to like ride it and do one car at a time? Okay, that sounds cool. I'm in. I do realize I'm gonna have to focus on each of these moving parts, though. That part might suck. That Chronicle should be interesting. Seeing as, like, it's the third game in a row, and that's just based off Castlemania 1. Oh, yeah? I pressed E, like any other FPS game. The question is, why would you stop this? Oh, I found her button, alright, I'm sorry. I'm not that sorry. Yes, exactly. It's the thing I hear gotta clean, alright. I thought that was just background decoration until I pressed the tab button. Solomon's Key. Oh. Fucking carousel again. Where's the Helter Skelter? I'm gonna kill it. It's not here. I've seen a gameplay of it. For what it is on NES, it seems alright. Generator wiring. Hey, please don't hose down wiring in real life. At least not while it's plugged in. And even after it's unplugged, wait a minute.
Okay, this is a banger, no?
Same deal with generators. Don't hose down generators. And if you do hose them down, wait quite a bit for them to dry out completely before you turn them back on. Hydroelectric. You know who else is hydroelectric? My mom! Got him. I want to say the song sounds familiar, but it's probably literally just because I've seen people play it in the past. And there's like no special reason why it sounds familiar. Hit the button. Quit pushing me! Okay, I might... Okay, good point I just thought of. I might use the control box to stop it when I need to clean the part of one individually. Seems like a nightmare. But you know, we got scaffolding for a reason. Let's just go outwards from here. Seems like a very good job to have a partner on, but I mean, like, what do you want, Bri? Got an absolute parlor of a track from Asterix Winks that I can't wait to hit you with. What? Has anything to do with Winks, the cartoon? You're gonna float away into the cosmos when you hear this. Just a sec. Yeah, sorry, I'm listening to better music. Bree? No, Bree is my Pichu. Who is named after the cheese? Yes. Shut up. You know what? That tracks. The shit that happens in this world, that tracks. This is one of my favorite songs. Okay. Something becoming Castlemania fanfiction, but with PowerWashes. It's the Castlemania. It's not true. That's impossible. Search your feet. No. Didn't even let me finish. Every day is Castlemania in my heart. Hide out for missiles. I guess this is where the missiles hide out. They just come here. Makes sense. Really thorough. Get all this defense clean. So I had to go back from the other direction later and do some splooshy. Right. Is that song that I know solely as that song that YouTubers use to do sad music in their videos? Which is, to be honest, sometimes why I forget that it's from FF10. Hey, it works, I suppose. Wait, I want to get the entire outer trim here finished. Yes. I really need to make the Left 4 Dead Nick tits exclamation one of my soundboards. You know, it does not mean what it sounds like it means. What if I saw that cursed image? Yo, T-Base! Hang on. Hang on. Welcome back to the Sublights! Thank you for joining me on another orbit. Is this a pressure washer? Yes. Not one, but two fire trucks. Oh, here we go. Hang on. Need to turn this up a bit. Messenger is a prettier game. Jeff's still around, he can agree. She's weird that happened twice. If I had a nickel for every time I played a game with highly religious football societies. So I played the expansion. You should, even though I don't remember a lot of it because it's been a while, but you should. Alright, time Titus kicked a football and or fucking died. Those are good times. Would you play because you're wearing a Shovel Knight shirt? Interesting correlation. I don't really think those games are that similar, but they are retro-style platformers, I guess. I know this song. From Osmosis. Oh, do you like 8-bit platformers? If you like Mario, you're definitely gonna like... Fuck. I was trying to think of a unique 8-bit platformer for Mario, but really all platformers like Mario, aren't they? Castlevania 4 was an RPG. How can you be more wrong? Side note, there has not been a single Castlevania RPG. Interesting. You know, if you don't count the gacha games. Oh, Dark Souls. Basically the same game. Castlemania. I will not enjoy the Mario movie. I will watch that trailer out of spite. Yeah, maybe if we were to count the level up mechanics, which I really don't, but... and equipment. Like, it has... Soten is a game with RPG elements. That's as best as you get from me on that. You know what? I wouldn't even hate that.
Less Chris Pratt, the better.
You know, I would prefer. Who could possibly do that?
I would prefer a
Zero Chris Pratt, but if we're going to have a non-zero amount of Chris Pratt being a cameo in the ending is a lot better than the main character. Chris Pratt fell and died. No. I'm getting crushed! Minimize the Chris Pratt, maximize the Thor ass. Wait. No, nope, I'm not gonna go for the music, mate. Good. Wait, are you criticizing my music taste? Fuck you! He does not deserve my ass. You have my sword, and you have my bow, and my ass swing me axe. No, the rave generators are gone, so sorry, mate. Good. Good. Oh, come on. Sonic Spinball's music is fine, except until you go into the options menu. Then it's not, but... well, here's the thing. I kind of ironically like the Optimus menu music. Because it's not brass. I wish that's what happened. OMG! Hello there. I could see someone developing a case of the motion sickness on this level. Please don't get motion sick in my chat. If you are, I'm sorry. Ha! Well, now what? I guess I'll have to. Neat. Let's just ride all the cars. Then we can probably just use the scaffolding to get, like, the frame and stuff. Probably. I don't want to be in this one, actually. I want to be in this one. I'm not hungry, pushes me. It's like there's an entire side of this pole I can't get to. Or is it on the other end? Am I being perspective fucked? No, it's directly attached to this. Am I being perspective fucked? It's a new venture in the methods of fucking. And down you go. Ouch! Sir, please do not jump from car to car. Thank you. Oh, he was pretty good. No, that's just a mistake. That's okay, let's clean from here. Hey, banger. Oh, I'm out here. Fucking hell. What's with my angle? There. I would like to see, like, someone actually power washing a Ferris wheel like this. People just walk by and just stare, like, what the fuck? wheel fight in Pirates 2. Oh, hi there. Well, guess I'm here now. Post menu, please. You'd have a better chance of this. One more panel, I believe. This is probably not the best car for this. I know it'll do.
Oh yeah. Some original stuff.
Neat. What's that piece then? Get close and see. Oh, it's a Sperling duh. What? Let me just pick up the scuffle while I'm up here. Oh god! No! Ah! There. How to approach this mess? Not sure. One car at a time. The most obnoxious song in Gen 1, I'm kidding. Which is always hard to go back after Gen 2 disabled the bike theme whenever you changed area. Which was nice, because I like the other songs. Even if the bike theme in that game was just a remix of Goldenrod City. I mean, to be fair, everything in Gen 2 is amazing. Yeah, Lavender Tower, everything doesn't suck anymore. It's just only kind of bad. See, I don't think a gen hot take exists, frankly. Every gen has its series of fans. No, I don't even think Gen 5 being the best is a hot take, because I feel like I've only ever heard everybody going crazy about how good Gen 5 was, which is like... Not in any circles I've been in, nobody's hated Gen 5 except for me. wasn't actually done with this because there's some pieces hanging here I want to get rid of. Get rid of? Yeah, I'm gonna take them out so that the Ferris wheel crashes. Okay, this appears to all be one huge piece, so maybe it's not that important. I'll get to that later then. Or at least we'll clean the bottom of this one. I mean, if saying Gen 5 is your favorite is a hot take, then I don't know how to explain the now deleted Twitter poll where people were being assholes. The Heart Gold and Soul Silver because Black and White was losing to it in the poll. It's like, look, it's okay to like a game, but don't be fucking mean to its fans. We've exposed the toxicity in the Pokemon fandom. Exposed, like it hasn't been there forever. Okay, this version of the song sucks. Clean the underside of this one. If I had to make like a ranking tier list of all the Pokemon games I've played, best ones are... Just say my favorite ones are Gen 2 and Gen 7, followed by Gen 1. And then a big gap, and then Gen 5, 6, and 8 occupy the space known as I don't care. And any gens I didn't mention are gens I haven't played. Oh, really? Didn't know that either. I'm starting to think maybe I should play Battle Kid. At the very least, the composer seems to get how to do Mega Man songs, and I know Battle Kid was kind of based on Mega Man somewhat, so... This is quite the job. Oh, there's the Elder Skelter. I've been not paying attention. I was looking at the carousel, literally right next to it. When I looked at the carousel, I turned around over here looking for the Elder Skelter. Oh, I just wrote some text. Bro, Tom's just trying to be your friend. I still want to do some kind of Mega Man stream, and mistaken floated the idea of using the BizHawk shuffler to play through 1 through 6 together. And like, that sounds wonderfully chaotic. My original idea was just, what if I just streamed 1 through 11 all in one sitting? try to, and that would be quite the stream. Quite the commitment, but I would do it. I would do it for Rock and for Rule. Not for Dr. Light, he sucks. Okay. More like Dr. Rome. It doesn't work because taxation, yeah. Kirby song is this?
Ah, luck.
Is this a remix of the fucking Invincibility song? Block ball. Song information showing on my... Yeah, the song information is in the top left of the game feed. Unless it's tiny, in which case, yeah, I understand not being able to see it. Can I clean the bottom of that one? Oh, well. Also, if you want to follow along with that website too, new job available. Commissioner Jim Gordon, Baryonyx. Caldera City Transportation Network offers exciting pressure opportunities at its emerging infrastructural something or another. The Ferris wheel may have surpassed my hope to scale through the tallest ride of Wangaloof Carnival, but can it cycle through 12 customers a minute? Yes, actually, that's... I hate this asshole. Theoretically, yes, I suppose it could. Come on! Shut up! I fucking hate Kevin Bernard. I love Kevin Bernard. And for those of you who are like, it clearly says Kevin Bernard, clearly you've never learned how to speak British. Oh yeah, Legacy of the Wizard, that game. Zero-4 Death. At a glance, I thought the name was Zebrahead. I'm like, what the fuck are they doing over in Wave? That sounds about right for an old game like that. Can I get underneath it? There. How many are left? Looks like 2. 3. What else have they done? Open. I love it. Hello. Oh, really? Well, I guess I know them then. Colex! The fuck? What the? What's that from? Two more now. Should I just watch Simpsons? Should I just like stop being behind everything and watch Simpsons? Should I? No? Okay. Do. That's more what I meant as older Simpsons anyway. I'm sure my mom would have hated King of the Hill, which is like the only adult animated cartoon I've watched, but also King of the Hill is amazing, so like... Pretty sure my mom... Offended is probably the right term, but I don't know for sure. I think it's more like her and her words saying she didn't like it. And thus wouldn't let us watch it, but, you know. So basically the same thing, she was offended by it. They didn't get... That's what I'm wondering about, too. But also there's enough, like, adult humor in it that my mom would probably be like, oh, it's bad and it's corruptive influence and it's evil. I should probably watch Futurama, at the very least. I say I should probably watch Futurama, but only because they paid John DiMaggio. If they didn't, I'd be like, nah. So I'm not gonna lie, in concept, I like the idea of, like, the original plan was to have Bender voiced by a different guest star in every episode. But it was for the wrong reasons. I think that idea repurposed in a context where it isn't for shitty reasons, I think would be a great idea. For, like, in general, not just for Bender specifically. you. I wonder which loser nerd in chat voted for the Sonic Colors. Yeah. Did I finish all the posts here? Post, yeah. Alright. What's my plan of attack here? Get the scaffolding. Yeah, this side. Vendors like the star. I should start on the ground. For the mega requests, you just gotta go to the library button and scroll through the ones that aren't on cooldown, which is a whole lot of them. Mostly I like voting. It's just to vote. You have to have it playing, but you can mute it in the browser. It's like, you know, you're not hearing it twice over through my stream and on your window. I am a long-term veteran of Rainwave. I forget who discovered this in our group. I feel like it was either Mistaken or Diesel. I'm leaning towards Mistaken, but it might have been Diesel. Discovery, but you know. Y'all like shapes? Y'all like hexagons? Super hexagons? When's Super Hexagon coming to Archipelago? Me struggling on Super Hexagonist for 30 minutes. Trying to get somebody to goddamn Moon Pearl or some shit. Chipsel is a pretty good composer, as it turns out. As anyone who plays Dicey Dungeons would know. Dicey Dungeons, as a concept, wasn't really my thing, so I never played it, but I know Chipsel did a soundtrack for that too, and I was like, maybe I should just buy the soundtrack at least. Pokemon Archipelago, that would be an adventure. She is very good at thing. For one, I'm glad she's good at thing. My ears are happy. Oh, you only like that they're good at thing if it makes your ears happy. It's so shallow. No. I'm so glad these lights don't have individual meters. Something started, I don't know, fast. It's the spoke. What do they speak? Speak friend and enter. That riddle is actually kind of silly thinking about in retrospect. Like, They spent all that time thinking about what the answer is, and nobody thinks of the answer before Frodo. I mean, Frodo's intelligent, don't get me wrong, but like... Wasn't Legolas there? You would think Legolas should know the answer to that? God, Lord of the Rings is so unrealistic. I need to see something real quick. In the rain wave. Wait a second. Oh, somebody else requested Super Hexagon? I thought that was my request. Okay, somebody else has really good taste. Anyway, I wanted to search something as I was thinking about this, but... Oh, damn. There are Xenogear songs, but they're on cooldown, sadly. I mean, there's also nothing wrong with that. Yeah, for sure. I'm mostly shit-posting. Shit-talking. Okay, no, shit-talk is different, but... Almost slipping off here. All one star base. Gotcha. Oh great, I'm going to have to rotate it, aren't I? So I can get this whole thing done. Shit. I hate that. I hate that so much. I hated it in the fucking Ferris wheel, not Ferris, carousel, and I hate it here. Oh well. So getting these poles is gonna be a nightmare. The poles that are on the inside. Ah, crack. So my book series, meanwhile, the one I want to write, is character exploration and world building is basically the entire thing. There is a plot, but like, it's not really about the plot. It's not about the point A to point B so much as it is the why of it. Which I think, frankly, is one of the best ways to make a story in the modern day, because, is that one of the Sonic composers? But, like... Because at this point, we're getting to the point where everybody's like, oh, your story does this thing? You're just copying this other thing, and it's like... Not really, but... So that's why I like, A Pokemon. Oh, neat. But we also live in an age where people get really, really attached to characters. Not that they didn't before, but it seems like very extra prevalent in recent years. So it's like, I think being character-driven and focused is a very good way to go. Obviously, being plot-driven is not a bad thing. I love plot-driven stuff. But I also love world building and I love lore. Which is one of the main things I love so much about Lord of the Rings, is like, there's a shit ton of lore and history that makes it just feel like a real thing, and I kind of want to, like, take a page from that and just write out the entire history of my world and have it be that way, because then you can have like events to reference and make it feel like, hey, this shit that really happened to these people. Fair states on both ends. Too character heavy, nothing interesting happens. Too plot heavy, nothing happens as anything. Yeah. The balance is important. Okay, maybe I don't need to turn this to get this clean. Multiple depictions of various Sailor Moon side characters. Nothing wrong with that. And like, people don't say this enough. Fanfiction is important. Because I know, like, there's the derisive crowd that are like, oh, fanfiction sucks, for whatever shitty-ass reason they have. Like, oh, it's just not original, or, you know, it's like, it's all just porn, or it's all badly written. No, fanfiction is important, like, because here's the thing. One, it's an expression of how much one loves the series. Two, it's like practice almost. Like, from someone who basically got his actual start writing from a Star Wars roleplay website back in like 2007 onward. I honed a lot of skills doing that. And the other thing about fanfic is if you can learn how to, you know, like, write in a setting that exists and learn how to write within the confines and balance of that setting, then that's a good talent, because then you know how to handle things when it comes to writing your own original works. Because then you can build your own world and then balance its rules and such from there. You'd love it if there was fanfic of my characters. Yeah, I feel the same way. If I ever got anywhere and people wrote fanfiction of my stuff, I'd be like, yo, that's fucking awesome. You think people use for horny stuff to seem this lesser? Yeah, and that is stupid. Like, humans as a species are horny, so get over it. I think there are, like, boundaries for that, for sure, but I don't, think something's lesser just because it's horny. Obviously, not just boundaries content-wise, but like author wishes, you know. Of course, it could even be character-specific, like... if an author has a character that's, like, very... explicitly... not into sex, for any of the various valid reasons. I would think it would be kind of an insult if you were to write or draw erotic content of that character. It'd be like... no, this is not correct. Exactly. Ace being one of those many valid reasons. Where'd he go?
What is this? Ultimus?
Oh shit, this is Jay Kaufman track. Nice. Cracking view of the volcano from the top of the wheel, ain't it? I didn't even look. Should I go look? I'm gonna go look. We're gonna abandon our cleaning duties to go look at a fucking volcano. We'll look later. I don't want to disrupt my current setup here. Especially when it's smoking like it is right now. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Jay Kaufman's one of those artists. Supposed to do that yet? I don't think so. Well, strictly speaking, my definition of volcanoes, yes, it is supposed to do that, but do you want it to do that? That's the real question here. Like, again, like... go back to the fanfic topic in general, like, again... I think it helps people develop skills when they write fanfic. Like, how to handle characters, how to, like... handle the world. And those skills will become a very vital and very helpful when it comes to creating your own world. And that's something people want to do. Some people just want to write fanfiction. That's fine too. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, fan art too. Fan art especially. Well, it's no real difference. Like it's just a different medium. It's the same deal. Yeah. If people dunk on fan art, then they just suck. I would assume that fan art doesn't get dunked on as much as fanfic. Because when it comes to fan art, you just have to look at it. You don't have to, like, invest the time to read it, so they can't just at a glance go, oh, this is bad because... I mean, they can, but they... but the entire art is, like, right there. Meanwhile, the fanfic you actually have to invest into so people are more willing to be like, oh, fanfic, I don't have to read it, I just know it's bad. Does it really? It doesn't seem like it would be. Well, then I go back to that shitty and people should stop.
Fuck is this? I have no idea what this is.
Let people express themselves, god damn it. I will fight all of them. And then give the artist money. Well, if I had money, I would. Crazy if we could... It would be crazy if we just lived in the society of where artists can just be free to do art whenever they want. That's just their living. You know. Who would ever think of something like that? Like... That'd be stupid, right? Almost like art is an important part of culture or some shit. Ah. I'm angry power washer. I blame Haunted Castle. Let me see in this frame here that he cleans still. So I'm down here to check on this. Was that a trick or did I see something? Looks like stuff in there, maybe. I guess I can shoot at. Worked. Yeah. I know the argument like, oh, if we do socialism, people aren't going to have job or go to their jobs anymore. No, that's not how it works. People are going to want to make a living the way they want to. People are not going to want to stop being farmers, for instance. People like farming. Like, some do it out of obligation, sure. But some people generally like farming. And people will want to do things that they know will help society, because people have empathy. And people want to survive. That too, Huffman. But, like, it feels like in that case, people want to do... Well... Okay, it's case by case, for sure. There are, like, the lazy people, but... A lot of people also don't do their jobs because it's capitalism, and they're not... Like, they can't... Like, people can barely make a living nowadays. Like, of course, wherever they want to, like, sell their souls for meager rewards, basically. Like, of course, I feel like most of us here are very familiar with this, so. Yeah. We're also gonna be like, who the fuck is this Rapid? Why isn't she working? that's just, that is the thing though. Like, why rabbit have Java? Some people actually like the work. You know, if it's work that they want to do. Like, there are people who love, like, food service. Well, the concept of food service, not necessarily food service as it exists nowadays, but people who love cooking and want to cook for people. People are going to want to work. But also, workers need to be, like, taken care of. We have workers, we have artists, and we have, like... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that too. Like, even if you do have that kind of passion, you're going to want to take breaks. And that's fine. Breaks are deserved. Also, it looks like I missed a square down here. Shit. Humanity is a species I don't feel was meant to be constantly working 24/7. I know, like, our more primitive ancestors did, but you know what? Most of them didn't live past 30, so, you know. Maybe that was a sign we weren't supposed to be doing this all the time. Obviously 30 is an exaggeration, but people didn't live long back then. I'm just saying. That's my only point. Yeah, I know some of it was because lack of modern medicine, but that's not the only factor. We definitely have it better now than we used to. But it could still be better. It could still be a fuck of a lot better. There's too many assholes impeding progress. And I just don't get how there's so many chills for said assholes impeding progress. Like, you're really gonna die on a hill for some rich guy you don't know. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of a looming thing, isn't it? And yeah, left, exactly. Say that me too, but humanity really is that stupid. I would sadly not be surprised. As much as I love the Fallout franchise, I don't want that IRL. Exactly, the rich just take advantage of people. There's no benefit in it for anybody that's not the rich guy. Maybe he'll throw you a bone. Maybe. Very tiny chicken wing bone. But that's about it. At best. maybe, I should say maybe less stupid and more spiteful. I don't know. Growing older is becoming a cynic. At least in my case. A lot of people's cases, really. I do appreciate all of y'all, and I do like how sometimes Satan sprays a vehicle for more mature conversations, which is a nice change of pace. So normally I'm here to fuck around, but like, it's good to like have talks. Oh yeah, that old saying. Wednesdays. Not that kind of mature. I'm kind of lost what I want to do right now. It's like 95% done here, but shit, there's a lot. You don't like touchscreens? I mean, does that make you a boomer, or does it make you just... There's like an inherent thing with me in touchscreens too, because I just feel like most touchscreens just aren't good. And you will never ever get me to prefer a virtual keyboard over a physical one. That's just not going to happen. Let's see something here. I'm looking for... It's got a few more of these, yeah. Oop. Oh, see, I don't like the smudging the screen thing either. A virtual keyboard to send haptic signals to the brain. I mean, if they could develop that, I would be frightened, but it would be preferable. That pool's done. Like, I will use the virtual keyboard on my touchscreen when I'm at work doing shit. But there are occasions where it's like, you know, I really want to type something this thought I have out, but it's lengthy enough that I'm just not going to and wait till I get home. This is a song, I guess. That would be sick, though. I never didn't finish this poll, did I? Maybe I did. Is it this poll? Hang on. Progress. I did finish one of them at least. Okay, that was the accidental. But it's not that hole. Ah! Okay, brother. That hole. Or that hole. No. Scaffolding, I need you. Copy up top. Can I reach that? Thanks, anime. You saved me. Where are isekai? It's funny, there are like some ideas I've seen for isekai where like the actual in the isekai plot is interesting, but it's also like why did it have to be an isekai to do this? I don't remember what it's called because I've only ever seen the concept, only ever heard of the concept of it, but the concept was like very amusing actually. It was like about some girl who got reincarnated into an isekai world, and she spent all of her time like keeping to herself basically, but over the years she killed so many slimes that she maxed out her level. Like people were like, there's some champion here with a maxed out level, we must challenge them, and it just becomes a hassle for her. And like, this is a great idea. Why does this need to be an isekai though? Like, it's a fantasy show. Just you don't have to make up a reason for it to have RPG levels. Just say that's how the world works. But that's all I know about that show is the premise. We need that scaffolding again. I move over here. Attack things on this angle first. I say as I immediately start spraying something on the other side. Is this a cover or original? This Ferris wheel's taking a lot of... I want to see what the next job is before I decide if I quit.
It's from Adult Icarus.
Huh. Why did I put that in my brain, the idea of there being... Someone made an erotic fanfic of... Someone has to have made an erotic fanfic of characters called Adult Icarus. And I'm very mad at myself for thinking that it must exist. Yeah, left, there you go. It can just be an RPG world. It doesn't have to be... Someone died and went to Fantasyland. Shimmy. I've heard Order to Stick is good. Maybe I should attack some of these too over here and have the perfect angle for it. Is this Truck Coon Erasure? What? Solstice High. Hey, Solstice, I found out there's Xenogears music in Brainwave. The bad news is it's all on cooldown right now. Oh shit! I forget. What was the name of the other song? It was something to do with the Call of the Wind or maybe something like that, and then Flight. Flight was in there. Oh yeah, look, it's a thing. I've done it. No, I'm kidding. I would rather write my own stuff, because that's what I want to do is write. I'm going to have to rotate this fucking thing, aren't I? Oh, truck. Oh, okay, I see. Will often die, no continues. We're not going to Haunted Castle Vampire Killer this. All those years you spent writing for free. Well, you should have used your future vision to learn about commissioning erotic fanfic and then tell people they should commission you. Paid in exposure. You know what? You know what happened?
Wah, wah, wah.
This talent to be able to write PP stuff.
Let's make the next video is not the original song, then man.
Hope in case there's ever any doubt, I appreciate you. Nice solstice. They're the one that's not out yet. What can I say? Porn stories are cool, says someone who's never actually read a porn story. I don't think. Well, part of me has been like, I want to get recommendations for like... I think it would be a porn story, like so much as erotic fiction, I should say. Stuff that's actually good and properly and correctly written. Mostly for... I know it sounds like a meme, but mostly for learning experience. Coming soon to Stadia, goddamn. He's a fucking liar. Don't shoot me, I'm dancing. Don't shoot me. Can't stop the time. Y'all ain't gonna lie to you, this Ferris wheel sucks shit. See how much I can put these and clean this angle. I don't know if it's the worst job, but it's pretty bad. Oh yeah, no, I get you. I feel like, because I was trying to find the right term, one that didn't feel too constricting. It's even erotic fiction feels constricting. But like, I know it's to me like a whole plot and porn, but maybe I do want my characters to have some development. Maybe I do want the sex to be meaningful. And I mean, there's also nothing wrong with like, you know, the free love kind of porn, but it's not the worst job. Well, more means so far. That's... I know there's potential for worse. Speaking of porn, shoutouts to the early days of the Star Wars roleplay where people just openly write hardcore sex on the main boards. Even though this was an all ages app. Yeah, they got in trouble eventually, but good times. Soul says look, that's also valid. And yes, me too, yes it is. Might be the time to... What am I stuck on? Might be time to actually rotate this thing. Yeah, okay. How many... Let me just do like a thing. How many do I want to come down? 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2... We'll say 4. This feels like it's getting away, so let's turn it off for a second. Stop this next one. So why do I know this? ABGN. That's how I know this. So the second box. God damn it. That's the thing. That Silver Surfer game seems like it would be fine if it had like a health bar. One of these better continues or something. Oh, fine, but like I still have issues, but it wouldn't be one of the most horrible abominations of mankind. Hang on. There we go. Fucking piece of dog shit. What are we looking at here? Oh man. We're closing in. Let's try to get all the outer beams done. No relation to Outer Wilds or Outer Worlds. Ah, shit. Scaffolding. Which one was it? What a bad spot for this, actually. Well, it worked. So, fuck it. Did I just see? No, I didn't. Crunch. turns out I sent a front outer beam up there without actually being done. I'm gonna cry a little bit. 7. Where is the last one? There it is. Can I just spray from here and hope to get it? Does that mean this one... No, that one's done. Ah, easy enough. Here, we should... Come on. Cool. Now we can actually see our final objectives here. Here you... Mr. Scaffold, come here. Not from this direction. Although I do see one of these to clean. And that is the whole reason why I rotate the thing, though, to be fair. I bet shit's on the other side. The gunk. Where's the last spook? What is it? They spoke. This is fucking Commodore music, so it sounds like. Commodore's music had like an edge to it. That is not what I really want to say. The sound to it has some kind of like thing going on that makes it sound cool. I don't know music terms, I can't really describe it properly, but you know, there's just something about Commodore. The Commodore style. It's just got a good sound. Cool. Spokes are done. Now again, there's a reason I set this down. Yeah, very, very distinctive. A little bit more of a twang, I guess I could probably say. But aren't you the guy who hates the Genesis twing? Yes, yes I am. No. Oh, no, both of these are right here, cool. Done in the GIF. This boss one. There we go. You're just spinning, 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 and it stops. Then it spins and then it stops. The Ferris wheel is roasting. You're a legend. I didn't look at the sun. Oops. Just in the nick of time, too. With the rave generator blown, we've had to stick with the original one, and the classic vibe of the artwork really fits with the slower pace. Techno Ferris wheel was probably a terrible idea anyway. No, it wasn't, but so I'm turning my attention to Cracker's Keith, the world's first techno caterpillar roller coaster. It's pronounced GIF. Damn it, left. Clean the subway platform. $2,000! Maybe I save this for next week. We've been doing Satan's Spree for about 2 hours. That's a good time. Woo! That was quite the workout. I need to figure out how many... See, here's the thing. I don't know when I'm going to come back to Satan's Spree. Because it's Castlemania. This was kind of a impromptu anyway, because it was like... Haunted Castle's gonna be short. Y'all saw how short it was. Y'all saw Dracula just kind of keel over. We beat Dracula first try. I didn't even go off about that. I was more just looking at the second form dying in 2 seconds and being like, hey, look at that. He's so pathetic, he sucks. The subway takes forever. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I'm going to need a second player for this for sure. So, but again, I don't know if I'm going to be doing Satan's Spree next week. We shall see. Let me look in the shop. I doubt there's gonna be anything neat here yet. I'm still wondering when I get the fucking... the 3-prong nozzle. That's what I'm waiting for. Please don't do it alone. I won't. I definitely won't. Okay, we're still here. Let's check out the top of the Ferris wheel. Want to see the volcano. I know there's like a couple people who have this game that might be fun to get on board. Urza expressed interest. Pretty sure Jobs hasn't. Just have to find proper timing. Ironically, you have to remember to hydrate during PowerWash Simulator. Oh, hey, there we go. There's a smoky volcano. You know what? It's fine. I got this. I got this. Don't worry, we'll take care of the smoke. It'll be fine. Glass erupting! Duck cover! Ah! Splat. I'm tempted to see, should I want to... Do I want to spend 1,000? We're gonna get 1,000, 2,000 the next job, so you know what, fucking... Let's spend 1,000 and let's see... How do we equip the damn thing? That's out. Ooh. Shiny. I was holding off on buying this, it's like... I was waiting for like the next part to come in and it just isn't... Is the button gone for this? I'm gonna turn this on. Shit. I don't know. Can I go to the Helter Skelter? Oh, I can. This fuck-ass piece of equipment. That's not how I use the Helter Skelter! Right, cool. Alright. Let's make sure nobody went live last minute. Because it looks like nobody is live to go for. You can see who's playing Haunted Castle now. Yeah, we'll just call it there. So yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. It's a very good discussion, honestly. That was very enriching. Then Haunted Castle existed. I want to know now. I'm going to look. Let's find out. I don't know exactly how to properly look for this. I'm just going to go to my channel. And then click on PowerWash Simulator to see. Game PowerWash Simulator. So I guess if I just change that URL to Haunted Castle. It worked. Nobody's live though. What about videos? There's a video from 3 days ago, from 2 days ago, 3 hours ago. Haunted Castle, no death attempts. Somebody was doing Haunted Castle, no death attempts. Okay. Best of luck. But yeah. Indeed, fuck capitalism. Fanfiction is good, fan art is good. Expression is good. So... If that no death attempt person was live, I would consider rating them, but they're not. So yeah, tomorrow night, late tomorrow night, we're going to be doing a multi-world. Somebody has a copy of the beta version of Archipelago, which has Super Mario World in it, so we're going to be doing some Mario World multi-world. Very late at night. It sounds like a wonderful disaster. Not all of us are doing Mario World, but it's like 10 of us, and most of us are doing Mario World. Yeah, so like, your abilities are checks. You start the game only able to walk and jump. You can't spin jump, you can't run, you can't use cape. I think Fire Flower might be a thing, Yoshi access is a thing. And like, this sounds amazing, chaotically. This for Haunted Castle double damage you. Yeah, that's proof, more proof that it's a fake Castlemania game. So yeah, tomorrow at 9 Eastern, so very late, we'll be doing that. And, should be fun. so I won't be streaming until then. I'll just take the day off until then. So yeah, as always, have a good one. Thank you all for watching, and see you next time.